friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So we're gonna be doing a little first impressions video with the new Give Me Glow Vintage Rose. I'm really excited. Also, you might hear world noises because it actually was under 70 degrees when I woke up this morning. So I opened my window. I'm not closing it. I'm soaking it up while I can. But this is what the palette itself looks like in case you haven't seen it. I knew I was going to get this before I even knew what the shades were. I just love Give Me Glow's formula. They always kill it with color stories for me. And as soon as I saw the color story of this palette, I lost my mind. I think it's so perfectly representative of like rose, vintage rose kind of feel. It matches the cover so beautifully, which I really appreciate. Oh, it's so perfect. Give Me Glow's mattes are like butter. They blend so beautifully. They have so much pigmentation. The shimmers are unreal. They're so foiled and beautiful. I just can't get enough of it. I love this formula with my whole heart. If I had the funds, I would own every single that Give Me Glow's ever come out with. I actually took the liberty of using this shade with this shade as my blush today, and I think it looks so rosy and cute. And then my highlight is the Blossom shade, and it's so sparkly and lovely. I can't wait to put these shades on my eyes. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. I think the palette is currently out of stock, but just stalk Give Me Glow's Instagram. They constantly post when they're restocking and updating and stuff like that. So just stalk their Instagram so you can see when they're gonna restock if you are interested in this. All right, I'm gonna zoom you guys in now, prime my eyes with my Sigma eyeshadow base and Ignite, and we will get started. All right, got my eye primed, got my wig tucked, exposing my secrets, and now we're gonna do a look. I think I want to focus the greens on my lid and then smoke all those pinks on my lower lash line because I feel like it would be really typical and easy for me to go in with the pinks all over the lid, but I don't think I wanna do that. So I'm gonna be taking Aged Rose Stem, and I'm just gonna use this ColourPop E2 brush. And I'm actually going to make sure I tap off a lot of that because these shades are very pigmented. And I'm just going to start working that through the outer portion of my eye and blending it through the crease. And I have a clean brush on deck to help blend the shade out because you do have to be careful with this palette in the sense that pinks and greens don't blend perfect together. They can tend to muddy out because pink is just a variation of a red. It's just a desaturated tone. And red and green are complementary on the color wheel, so if you mix them, they neutralize. So you aren't necessarily going to have the easiest time blending pink and green together, so it's just something to keep in mind. So if you really want a good blown out green look, I mean this is actually blending really easy on its own, which is nice, but you might need to bring in other greens in your collection or maybe just like grab a nude shadow to help you out, something like that. Just be forewarned. But like I said, this is blending beautifully. I haven't even been working very hard. Or for very long, for that matter. I mean, I don't really need to, but I have just this clean Morphe E23. I'm just going to use that just around that outside edge just to make sure it's buffed. But I mean, it looks good. I love that. Like, a lot. It's a really gorgeous shade of green. So now I want Thorn all across my lid in cut creasy fashion. And I think I'm just going to stick with the green. I was going to potentially mix some shimmers, but I think I'm just going to do the green for once. I have this flat brush right here to help me with that trick, and I'm taking my NYX Glitter Primer. You totally do not have to use NYX Glitter Primer or any glitter primer. I've had some people mention like, oh, I wish I could use these shadows, but I don't have the NYX Glitter Primer. And like, you don't have to use it with shimmers. I just always use glitter primer with shimmers because it helps them pop to their like maximum wetness. I'm just taking that and drawing a rough cut creasy shape. I don't know if this even helps in the long run, but I just want to make sure that all the areas that I'm going to use are covered. And now I'm going to take Thorn, which is that beautiful, beautiful metallic green. Ooh, I can't wait to do a multi-palette bingo with all of my Give Me Glow palettes. I've already done that twice, I think, but now I need to do it a third time. Look how freaking beautiful that color is. Holy cow. What are you guys up to today? It's Saturday for me, Saturday the 7th. It is 8 in the morning? Yeah, it's like 8 in the morning. I'm just getting ready for work. I have a long day today. I'll be there from like 9:30 to 4 or 4:30. Not horribly long, but pretty long. Longer than I usually like to be there on a Saturday. Usually I like to be out of there by 3. But today's just a longer day. And then Zane, Mackenzie, Morgan, and I are going to see the new It tonight. I'm so unbelievably excited. You don't even know. Well, maybe you do know because I have such a weird obsession with it that everybody knows I love it. I would be content leaving it just like this. I could go about my day. I mean, I would do the other eye, but I could go about my day. This is beautiful. All right, cool. Let's move on to the lower lash line, shall we? I think I want to just go in first with Rust Rose, and I'm going to take that on this pencil brush. It's a Spectrum A12. And I'm just going to start popping that underneath as kind of a base before I lay down the darkest shade. And again, I'm just going to be careful not to really blend in this outer corner. Like I want them to kind of meet and flow, but I'm not really going to like bring this up and blend it in the outer corner either. The shade is so cute as a blush shade. Just go in very light-handed. Like I dipped in once and used it for both cheeks and my nose because I did not need much. And that lighter pink was absolutely stunning. I'm going to take this flat brush now. This is a Luxie 221. It's just like a flat definer. And I'm going to take Velvet Petals. Ooh, that shade makes me want to drool. It's so pretty. And this one I'm just going to pop right up against the lashes just to add some depth and darkness. And then I'm going to use that pencil brush to drag it down and buff it out. Get it nice and smoky. I can't believe it's actually crisp this morning. You don't even know how excited that makes me. We haven't had a single crisp morning yet. Today's the day. It is the start of fall. I'm just going to take a little bit more of Rust Rose with a tiny bit of that Velvet Petal shade on the pencil brush and just really start going to town, buffing and blending. I know I always put my mirror in front of my face. I am so sorry. There's someone mowing the lawn outside my window now. I'm going to take the blush pink shade on this fluffy brush. It's a Morphe M573. And I'm just going to run that just lower down just to really blow it out and smoke it out. I think I'm wearing glasses today just because I still haven't opened a new pack of contacts. So, I mean, I like a blown out look regardless, but I really like it with my glasses. This is actually going to be extra cute because it just flows down to match with my blush. Just don't be afraid of color. Is the bottom line. Just tapping around all these edges with my beauty sponge to make sure everything is looking nice and clean. I'm loving the effect of this so much. I'm just going to take that same pencil brush I was using and I want to take Bouquet and I want to pop some of that right in the front of my lower lashes. It's so cute. This is such a romantic palette in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it. I'm excited to film my eye swatch video with this. I might potentially do it today in between work and the movie, provided I have time. Oh, I'm obsessed with how this is looking. I think it looks so pretty. Oh, I've never been happier. For my inner corner, I only haven't used two shades, but I don't think I want to use this one today. I'm going to just go in with that sparkly one, and I'm going to use just this tiny little brush. It's a Morphe M213. And I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner. It's such a cute, sparkly, bright shade. I'm just taking a little bit more and buffing it out with a slightly fluffier, tiny blending brush. Oh my goodness, I love this. I think for my waterline, I'm going to go in with Oxblood from NYX. It's one of the faux blacks. I think that'll just complement the really dark color in my lower lash line. But yeah, I'm going to pop this in, potentially do the same thing to the other eye, throw on my lashes, something on my lips, and we'll finish up. All right, this is the final look. I love it. I feel very cute. I feel very rosy. I feel like they did a good job making this color story, you know? I don't know. Everything flows so nicely together. I'm very happy with this look. I really like my lower lash line a lot. Yeah. I can't really say much more. So far, I'm very impressed in this first impressions. Eye swatch video will be the next video, and then I will have my 3 looks with this palette very soon as well. On my lips, I went with the Poof Liquid Lipstick Plushies from Lime Crime. It's one of my favorite liquid lipsticks, or just lipsticks ever. I just think the color is so cute. My lashes are the same Sugar Pill Halo lashes that I've been obsessed with, and I think that's all I have to say. Someone's going to ask about this choker if I don't mention it. I thrifted this. I don't know what the original seller is. Oops. And my plugs are from Love Kills Boutique, as they almost always are. So yeah, I feel very cute. I'm going to eat some breakfast and go to work all day long. Do you guys have this palette? Do you want this palette? I want to hear your thoughts about it. I love how sleek palette is too. It's so nice. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I post most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.